Dohertys and Stroke and Trent this morning, and they were talking about all the Mcginleys and the Stokeses and all our people, and they were doing the challenges. I accept all their challenges. I have no problem accepting all that. That'll be made done. But I want to leave them clear on one thing: when they couldn't control Annie and his couple of sons, it's going to be very hard to control me and mine. Because now the McKay, the Mcginleys, the Stokeses and the Hannamans, we accept their challenges. We accept every one of the challenges. And you, Paddy, you called yourself celebrity Paddy in front, I thought was a gentleman I had great respect for. Well, I have no more for ye, because I had great respect for the Dohertys. I had great respect for all the women, because they had it for me, as I thought they had for me. But they showed me no respect this morning, so I'm going to show them the same respect now, that I have known for them now. And for you, Hughie, that says you bet Travis, you didn't bet. Your own uncle was there. Your own first cousin was there, Simon Doherty, two fair men in the day. You left that fight, and you kicked yourself out of the fight. And you're wrong, and you were gone in the car before you even waited for any, even for your telephones you wouldn't wait for them, Hughie. And you don't come along into the midnight and be show fair play to you. The world is looking out there. There's millions of people looking at that tape. That you were bet by Travis. And ye can't control any of his sons. How are you going to control the rest of us, the Stokes, the Mcginleys and the Hannamans? Where are you going to go to control them? But to you, celebrity Paddy, they came up on the tape this morning and you were talking. You were saying about you're gone retired, you're gone too old for it. I'm not too old, I'm 70 years of age. I will fight you now. I will fight you. And me and you will get into the field and we want no referee. And we'll see who the best man in that day is. We'll see who the best man is that day, Saint Francis or Simon. You go around with your mouth, Paddy, and your mouth. I don't know what people are calling names. You're good for calling names. I don't call names. I won't allow my family to call names. But when it comes to fighting, Paddy, I'll be there. You have my word now, and the whole country will be looking at this. You have my word. Party Mcginley will be there, and I will be there. Whenever this is made, Paddy, I will be there. And I had a word of respect for Simon Doherty and Stoke and Trent. I had of all them men. I classed them like my brothers. And when he was fighting, I used to control Andy. I didn't give him the power he wanted. Because I had to keep him down. But ye couldn't control Andy. Now, you were down about Appleby. I know what happened in Appleby. I had great respect for what when you were talking to tape, you were giving me respect, I give it to ye, but I'm giving ye no now. Because I will be the one now. See, can you control me? Because I don't care. I don't care what happens. Because I have only one life, and I tell you what, I'll put ye from talking about me. And when you're finished with me, believe me, you know the man you're together with. Now I showed every traveller, from a Navan, a Quinn, every traveller you come into Navans and Jaces, down to Georgia, and they'll never disrespect me after a fight. They'll never disrespect. Let them win their money, let them lose their fight, or not because of who won or who lost. But they didn't show the respect they did, because while the Irishman was an Irishman, and when he fights, he fights. He doesn't stand behind a hole and him in the hill, shouting down.
He doesn't give a kick.
He doesn't give a fuck whether he's better or not today. They'll walk out and shake hands. But gee, lift another up in the air. Think it is your bully in there, Rob. With another fella, a fella like Kojak thinks, I don't know who he is. But if he's the best man to have to talk for you, you'll want to promote a better one than him to talk. Because I'm talking now, I am accepting all these challenges.
Mcginleys.
I'm accepting now the challenge, Paddy. I hope you accept it from me. To show you at 70 years of age what a Mcginley is made of. But take him out the road, you need no referee. If you're the man you are, you're supposed to be one of these rough cage fighters. Get in now with an old man 70 years of age, and I'll show you, Paddy, what I do with you. And with see, Paddy, I'll bring you bits of you home in my hand. And if you do beat me in that case, I will shake your hand. I will shake your hand. If I'm standing. But I don't, Paddy, he's fucking bored yet. At my old age, or any age, Paddy. And if it has to go to the young fella, Paddy, if you can't take, get one of the young fellas to take me up at it. Get one in a minute. And let them come to me. And she wouldn't have any in his court. Fucking Eddie would beat the barely got every one of you.
All his life.
All his life.
And he's fucking sons of
No, we didn't show our men. We didn't go and show men. We didn't go showing our men, so we're this man. We have men that wasn't tried yet. We have men that wasn't tried. And they won't need training. And when we meet in the day, that you meet with your crowd, without your crowd. But bring them, and now you want to, you've got it. Get it. You have 6 weeks now to Appleby. Get it on. Don't back it fucking off and make a load of us, because now the whole country's looking at you. Bring me the tape. Who's the tape going to believe? They're going to believe Paddy Mcginley said it. He'll stand by it. That's all I have to say. And fair play to them in Ireland. They judge out in box. And when they lose them, they walk away and shake hands. No other treat here. But gee, like he done to Dan Roney, like he done to them in the tape, 400 and then we throw him in, trying to claim a challenge. Dan Roney. We never done that. When we seen that fight, that was a fight you couldn't do. When a good man goes to fight, whoever he is, or whatever he is, you should show the man respect. I showed every man respect. Every man I brought to show him, I showed him respect. But gee, Doherty disgraded me this morning, and I'm degrading ye now. Ye can't fight. There's a celebrity. Get the celebrity out now to me, and I will make fucking Mcginley the celebrity. Because I'll bring him home and bitch. Now he can bite me, he can kick me, he can eat me, I'll go on anyone. And that ring, they show me. I'll show him what it is to fight. And when I finish with him, I'll guarantee you, I'll be very little left. I'm ashamed of myself that to go up and make this tape for what happened above in Simon Doherty's side, above in Stroke and Trent. A man that we cast our brother. I know him the other night, told him I wasn't going because his family's right. I did tell him. I didn't want to, and he's beating the shit out of anyone in front of him. I didn't want to give you any that no. Any of these nights they cannot be bet. But now they won't be bet. Because why? They have me now to back them. And when I back them, the world will back me. The fucking world back me. Now I don't want to reply to this reply because I'm waiting on it. And when Paddy Doherty wants to take the land take, I am not backing from this. Let Paddy Doherty, celebrity Paddy, get lifted up this morning. Instead of saying they're the Mcginleys out, they're the Stokes out. He didn't. He was the one because he had a few fellas behind him, a few duckheads behind him, standing.
Oh, corner boys.
A load of corner boys. An old fella, what do you call it? Another man that's in there. What do you call that old ficker that we look after and band the slow?
Oh, hot dog Tom.
Our hot dog Tom. The week came along and made butcher. Put the band the slow, look after him. We looked after him and looked up. We'll see what can he do with his fat headed on. Get them out now, get it on, and get it over. This is there's no come back to this because, and now we won't actually come to Ireland, we're going to England. Paddy Mcginley is going to England. That's him. You wouldn't have the guts to come back. Oh, we'll show. And everyone is out there in the one ring say, Paddy, how you go? I'll be going, and people will see I'll be there. That's as much as I have to say now because I can't say no more than because we're only a load of shit now.
We've no respect for the Dohertys anymore because you're supposed to be the men, you're supposed to be this. You know, where's the other fellas, all the talk fellas? He's our talks, man. He was the one that back up, and we'll back up what he says. But you need to get a fella with a baldy head with a big toe chair on his neck. Who's he? A corner boy?
No.
He just stand back and let a corner boy talk. Dohertys, nobody.
Look, we have our own cousins. We have our own cousins in Birmingham. And I'll stand by them. Our own cousins in Doherty. I'll stand by them. They're my lawfully aunt's sons. We will stand. They were men enough this morning not show up there. Because why? They respected it. They're men. We don't talk that much, we might mix that much, but they are men. They didn't make dirt of themselves this morning. They got up and told them in. Look, we're a fight that they knew already.
There was no fight this morning. The fucking fight was supposed to be May or June or July.
It was in July the fight, and a fella standing above.
Fucking Moffat.
Huey, you're saying
a Moffat trying to look for fight.
You're saying, Huey, that you want that Trevor never met you. We're the men that showed you fair play. You're the man that lifted the leg, and the leg wasn't that size, God bless the man. You had to lift it up and try to
Danny's boys wouldn't
it off.
Nobody can beat Danny's boys.
Fair play, your just society came back to the road and says the camera is there for the world to see who won the fight. Now, there's thousands of people looking on the camera. But you decide he can fight. Now, you're all going on hotels, you're on everything. We're the men that went to your hotels, all because he was checking hotels, houses. All you do is talk about money. Money doesn't bring you nowhere.
We're not rich back here.
Get out the road now, come here, these mighty sons. I have more, send them out. We're here to back up, he says, because what he says, we'll die. And there's thousands behind him to back him up. Get out now, get it over with. Rubbish.